Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your general reading for you. I'm trying a different position in the house. I'm sitting in front of a window, kind of let you see the sunshine. It's going to be a scorcher today here. I think it's going to be pretty hot everywhere down south. And hopefully there's no storms hitting anyone today. Yesterday, Tallahassee got hit with some massive tornadoes. I didn't hear of anyone suffering, no injuries, no fatalities. I could be wrong. I haven't seen the news yet today, but I didn't hear of anything. Also, it is Mother's Day. Well, tomorrow will be Mother's Day. Today, the day you're watching this, is Mother's Day. Okay, I pre-record. All right, so today is Saturday where I'm at. You're probably seeing this on Sunday because that's when you're meant to see it. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in heaven. Both of mine are there and have been for a very long time. So honor your mothers while you have them, please. Yeah, I lost my adopted mother when I was, what, 25, 26, something like that. So that was the last. And then my dad, who passed away several years ago, 2015. Yeah, so honor your moms, okay? Make sure you take full advantage of their motherly love while you have it. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for your general reading. I do have the, nope, I grabbed the wrong dice. Got the zodiac die now. Whoops, I guess you got to see my neighborhood pretty clearly. I'm not staying here. This is the one I'm moving out of. All right, so what have you got here on the zodiac die, my loves? Lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans. All of you. Anybody here is always welcome. All right, so what you have rolled is very, very strong Taurus and Capricorn energy. You also have Pisces. And then down below that, you have just a touch, just a little bit of Libra energy there. So maybe that's almost telling me that you may be giving up a little bit of your power here. Trying to keep the peace, trying to stay grounded. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your message actually is for you today. Let's see what the first card out is going to be. It is the Hanged Man. All right, so you have the Hanged Man. Good energy of being willing to kind of hang out, stick with something, not push it, not force it. You may even be looking at something from a whole different perspective. Getting away. I'm seeing nature all around you, okay? Gardens, maybe going and visiting a place that you haven't been in a while that brings you peace. This is a choice, though, to be in this energy. You're not stuck. You're choosing to kind of think things through. Be patient. Putting your own ego aside to make a decision and see something different here. Sorry, that's my printer. Ghost in the machine, as they're called. It resets itself at the weirdest times. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for you. What else would Spirit like to tell you, my loves? You have the Four of Swords. See, you're trying to make peace with something. You're trying to let something go, step back from it, heal from it. You might have been, I'm getting a sense that some of you were challenged. Like somebody said, you made a statement, you said something, and somebody else says, that's not the way that happened. That's not true, blah, blah, blah. Now, that's just an example of what Spirit's trying to convey here. And you kind of were like, well, let me look at this again. Let me see what what really did happen. Let me take my ego out of this and look back on it and see if I can see it differently. All right, so I do feel like that's maybe what's happening here. And the Four of Swords says you realize, oh, okay, maybe I can't quite remember it. Maybe I don't remember it that way. That doesn't mean either one of you are wrong. Every situation affects each individual person differently based on his or her past experiences. Okay, so you both could be absolutely right in how it went down, but you guys had different energies towards it. So you're deciding, so what? I'm just going to let this go. I'm going to make peace with this. It is what it is. It's the past. There's no sense arguing about this. There's no sense being conflicted over this. If something happened and you don't agree, both of you don't agree on how it happened, move forward. Find a way to make peace with that. All right, let's see what we've got going on. Oh, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got stability, long-term relationship stability on your mind. This is where you want to be. You want to be in a peaceful place. I'm also hearing this has something to do with money. There may have been a conflict of how some money got spent or where money went. Yeah, that's kind of what this feels like. Whatever it is, peace is restored here. The money may not be coming back. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? Some of you may have loaned somebody. You knew it would not come back to you. Loaned a family member, a friend, some money, and maybe your spouse found out about it, or another friend or a sibling, and they challenged you on this, okay? Why did you do that? You knew you wouldn't get your money back, but it doesn't matter, okay? And, you know, maybe you didn't realize you wouldn't get your money back. Maybe you honestly thought this person was going to take care of their responsibilities and pay you back, and they don't. All right, and this other person knew that, and that may be what started this disagreement. But that's okay, because peace is restored here. Stability is restored. The finances are fine. Nothing's, like, you're not hurting for anything. That's not the Five of Pentacles by any stretch of the imagination. All right, so even if this is just what you are aspiring to, this sense of stability, of having more than enough, even if you feel like you don't right now, you're changing your attitude towards that. You're making peace with the way things are right now and telling yourself, I know I can do better in the future. Things will be more stable in the future. All you have to do is stay confident. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have here. The Two of Swords. Yeah, see, this is about you trusting the universe, trusting your higher power, and just letting things develop as they're going to develop. There's no need to argue with anybody. There's no need to force anything. In fact, I'm hearing the force be with you, okay? The universe has got your back. Spirit has your back. Everything is going to work out the way you want it to, because you're setting your energy, your intentions, your thoughts, your feelings. You're putting out the right energy there. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have here for you. In case you didn't watch the daily, I'm having to do my readings this way now because I have to move the camera further away from my head because of it intensifies, EMF intensifies mold toxicity. So I've been making the situation worse all on my own without even realizing it. All right, these two cards came out together, the High Priestess and the Sun, okay? So you have something coming. You will not see it coming. It's there, though. Somebody's working behind the scenes, okay? High Priestess. See how she's kind of sitting back contemplating. She's got her magic coming out of her finger, and she's looking at it going, what do I do with this? How do I create this? She's got a scroll, a long, long scroll in front of her, okay? And it's like she sees all of your intentions, and it takes time. The sun did not happen overnight, okay? Happiness, joy, bliss does not happen overnight. It can, don't get me wrong, but as a human being, we keep our happiness from us. So there's something going on behind the scenes that's going to bring in your happiness, your joy, truth, clarity, fun, understanding, loyalty. So there could be a situation here where somebody didn't treat you right, didn't treat you well. Things are being made right here. The truth comes out. So again, if there was a situation here where you're having to look at it from somebody else's perspective, you see it. You can see where they're coming from, but they also see where you were coming from. So peace is made here. And maybe you don't see how that's going to happen with that high priestess with the sun. You just don't realize how it's going to come about. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's see what we've got here for you. Six of Cups. Happiness, friendship, deep compassion, a lot of trust, loyalty, okay? Happiness, innocence, childlike awe, wonder. How did this happen? We were just mortal enemies 5 minutes ago, and now we're in a place of happiness, joy. Look at all the butterflies, golden butterflies. That's the transformations that happened, okay? So the energy is back to what it should be. You two, if this is about a person, and I do get like, it could be siblings, spouses, parent-child. It's people that you are very, very close to. It could even be somebody you work with, your bestie. You two had a situation where you saw it very differently. And that's okay. I mean, the best part is that you're both willing to revisit this in your own time, in your own minds, and look at it differently. I also do feel like whoever you're dealing with, whatever the situation is, they too have put them in a position of, well, let me relook at it, okay? I'm hearing any anger associated with this situation has been let go so that both of you can look at the situation more realistically and decide what you want to do, how to move forward. And it looks like with the Six of Cups, that as your immediate future, that things are going to return to a happier time, okay? Trust, to love, to compassion, to friendship. It looks really good. All right, let's go ahead and these cards. I know it's me, but I'm going to say it's the cards. They've got a lot to say. All right, let's see what else we get here. Three of Cups, there you are. Celebrations, happiness, joy. Everything's gone back to what it should be. And look at this. Three of Cups and Six of Cups is Nine of Cups. This is like a dream come true, a wish fulfilled, okay? So beautiful. Celebrations, happiness, reconnection. There might even be, like, you may get together and celebrate. You may go out and have dinner together. It could be absolutely anything, but it looks like fun times ahead. All right. What have, oh, love this. This is how you see yourself handling this situation as the Empress. You're owning your own personal energy. You know who you are. You're open to receiving love, giving love in equal measure. You do feel respected by this person, by this, whatever you're dealing with, okay? You do feel like you are valued in this situation. So it could be a work situation, could be a family, friend, whatever. But you do feel valued. You feel like somebody respects you, and, you know, you both want the same thing. Equal give and take here. Empress energy. All right, let's see what else we've got going on. Interesting reading here. I like it for you guys. It looks really good. A lot of healing happening. Open-mindedness. Beautiful energy. Look at that. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. And look, it's a female king. Okay? So things are not always what they appear to be. Because we call feminines, divine feminines, queens, okay? But we have it. It says very clearly, King of Swords here. So this is about how we perceive things intellectually, with our minds. And things are not always what they appear to be. However, we can use our own minds to determine how we see it, what we choose to see. Beautiful energy there. Now, there is an element for some of you that somebody else around you Yeah, somebody else around you may just temporarily put something out there that's not quite true, okay? I kind of feel like they want to stir something up for you a little bit. Shake it up, kind of like stand out. Maybe they don't like that you and this person are coming together so easily. It could be another friend. I really don't feel like it's somebody that, I feel like it's a friend or a coworker, somebody that you deal with on a regular basis. And there's like 3 to 5 of you in a group, okay? So a team or friends. And this one person temporarily is like, wow, how do they get over this so easily? I'm getting that they had something happen to them recently within the group, within the team, and things didn't get fixed that quickly. I don't think they're going to pursue it. I think they're going to drop, what do they say? They're going to like drop the mic. They're going to drop the mic and walk away and just see what falls out. I don't think either you or the person you've been dealing with is going to worry about that at all. And this is just going to be resolved, okay? So, and that's not going to be for everybody. That's just for a few of you, and you know who you are, okay? So that's going to, like, this too shall pass quickly. Just don't engage in it and let it be. And it will pass quicker than you can imagine. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have here for you. Look at that. The cycle ends, okay? The World card. You close this situation out. There is no more trouble. In this one, we have somebody flying through the air, okay? They've got their wand out in front of them. They're moving quickly. There is lavender in this card. Do you see that? All that lavender, purple, that speaks of healing, of being calm and peaceful. So the peace is restored here, okay? Whatever happened, it's now going to, the door's going to be closed on it. The energy is going to be positive moving forward. Everybody's healing from this, including even if you had that one errant person who kind of stands out in a crowd. You know, they almost attention seeker. Not all the time, just once in a while. Again, everything's going to be made peaceful here. Everything is going to be worked out, and all the positive energy is coming forward. New start. Fresh beginnings. I do see healthier choices in the future. So instead of getting into an argument when something like that comes up, I'm hearing some of you, maybe your person, instead of challenging you, now comes to you and says, hey, this is what I heard. Is this what really happened? Is this how it really went down? Instead of saying, hey, you know, you accused me of this, or this is what happened. They're going to be more open-minded. Or it could be both of you being that way now, so that you know that you can move through the situations quicker. Absolutely wonderful, beautiful energy there. Let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is going to be for this message. And then we'll get you a word of advice from Spirit concerning this particular situation. Okay, your outcome card. Look at this. 8 of Wands. A lot of fun, communication, action, maybe even getting out and traveling together. Originally, the 8 of Wands was the arrows of love, okay? Like, you want to just move forward. You're excited. You're passionate. Look at the energy, how it is echoed in this card. Absolutely beautiful. Like, yeah, we did it. Let's go. Let's charge. Let's get out there and take a road trip, you know? And that's what it feels like. It does feel like everybody's coming back together. And things are going to work out, and everybody's excited to move forward. Now, for some of you, I do see the look on her face, and she does have a fist. But when I first saw it, I saw, yeah, let's do this, you know, like a fist pump, you know, good things happening. But there may be this one person, okay, that this is talking about here still, that you just like, they may just like challenge you, okay? Don't let them get to you. Just keep moving forward. Don't play their game. sit back and relax, okay? Four of Pentacles here. I know it says laurels, but in this deck, laurels represents the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so just sitting back, relaxing, not worrying about this person. All right, let's go ahead. That might be your advice, but let's see if there's anything else here that Spirit wants to give you. I do see something new, something exciting. You move forward with it with that Eight of Wands very, very quickly. A lot of conversation, back and forth, excitement, plans. Just, yeah, it's like you calling this person or group calls, group whatever. There's a lot of information flying back and forth. And it's like, yes, we're doing this. This is going to happen. We're moving forward here. Beautiful energy. All right, let's see if there's any advice here from Spirit. No, that was not advice. No, that was not advice. So this, I am hearing this was your advice. Oh my gosh, look. And Spirit told me to stop shuffling. See why? Nine of Cups. Your happiness, your bliss, your dreams come true. I feel like you're planning a vacation, a group event, something that you're going to spend time together and you're all excited about it. Now, it could be you're just working on a project together. It doesn't matter. So your advice here is the Four of Pentacles. Just sit back, relax. Don't let anything bother you. Let things just flow. Because your Nine of Cups is coming in, okay? Your Nine of Cups is coming in here. Now, I'm taking a look at this Four of Pentacles here. This person is holding a ruby or a garnet, one of the two, in their hand, okay? Deep reds, passions, desires. You would think that that would represent the wands, but we have the Eight of Wands, and it clearly defines the wands, so there is no mistake here. This is Pentacles. Sitting back and just knowing, holding in your desires to maybe say something, to throw something at somebody. Don't do it, okay? Don't let this person bother you because your happiness is on its way. And look, she's got her hand out like she's ready to receive whatever is being held in this hand, okay? Like he's ready to toss it at her here in a good way, in a happy way, in a healthy way. In other words, your Nine of Cups is coming to you. All right, let's get you an angel number. Yeah, I'm not going to clarify. I don't think we need any more clarification. This is about seeing something from a different perspective, making peace with it very, very quickly. Moving forward, deciding, you know, that this is a good relationship that's worth the effort. Things are restored to what they were, but in a better way, because they can't ever go back to what they were. It's going to be different, okay? But this is elevation. This is happiness with the Three of Cups, but you're closing that cycle out, healing from the whatever difficulty, and moving forward. Fresh new start here. And I do feel like you are planning some sort of big event. Team effort. Road trip keeps coming through here. Vacation. Just time away. Something fun and exciting. For both of you. Or all of you. However many people are involved in this. All right, let's go ahead and see what your angel number is going to be today. 8888, personal power, okay? Personal power. This is talking about material and spiritual abundance. Yeah, I'm hearing it's being restored. Now, there could have been something here with money. Remember, we had the King of Pentacles, and we start off with maybe there was some money taken from you, or you gave some money. It's not a concern. You have the money. You have the resources. You have the energy. There's balance here. Confidence, okay? There is some sort of material gain and definitely an epic romance, but that could also be just epic relationship. All right, so keep that in mind. Everything that is good and pleasant in your life right now is about to grow, multiply. Your angels are sending this number to you to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being that is ahead for you. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Everything, that's how it feels, like you are loved and well respected here. Use these things for the greater good, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Beautiful energy there. 8888, 4 8s. Personal power. All right, the first oracle message we are going to get you for this message is an astrology. Oh, sorry. Is an astrology card. Let's see what comes out here. And this is why I prefer to be off camera. All right, so we have Scorpio energy, intensity, exposing things, bringing them out into the light, purging and renewing, transformation, the death card energy here, letting things go, seeing things from a different perspective, literally bringing things out into the light, thinking about them. Is this really what happened, or is my ego in the way here? All right, and renewing any relationships, friendships, whatever, okay? Feeling healthier, happier, closing the door, healing. All right, so Scorpio energy there. I've got the, what is it called? The Antiquities of Magical Oracle cards. All right, let's see what comes out here for you. I tried closing the curtains behind me, but it made the light look really weird. Watch. I don't know. Maybe it's better now. See, it just, I don't know. It feels weird. So we'll leave it that way. We'll leave it that way. Maybe. It gets hung up going that way. All right. Let's see what we've got. I am going to try to do a live. I do have to get off this chair for a while, get up, stand up, walk around. And I can't believe I never uploaded the videos. All 3 videos were recorded. I'm going to put them out for tomorrow. They're still good for you, okay? But I can't believe I didn't upload them. Too busy, too many things going on. Thankfully, nothing today other than my daughter. That's every day. Oh, I love her to pieces. All right, let's see what we've got here. So I'm having a peaceful day, just so you know, other than being in pain. All right, we've got the lizard, regeneration, letting things go so that they can develop in a new, bigger, and better way, okay? Look at that. Cool lizard there. And see the spiral, the Fibonacci spiral. Everything plays into everything else. I'm hearing Lacertus, and that's it, Lacertus. That's what it says on here. Lacertus, that's lizard. Is that lizard? Do you see that down here on the bottom? But I'm hearing it like somebody's name, Lacertus. And I feel like there's a famous person who's got that name. Oh, Curtis. Okay, Curtis. Lacey. Sutra. I'm hearing a song. Crash Test Dummies. Oh, it's a very specific one too. Let me see if I don't think about it, if it comes to me. There's a line in there that keeps coming through, but I can't get the words. Let's see what else we've got here, and maybe it'll come to me. We got 2 more here. Look at this. Incredible. First of all, you've got the bench. Take a seat. Just know that everything's going to work out, okay? You can't see the forces that are at work here. But as long as you trust in them, everything's going to work out for you. All right. I kept hearing Benny. Cameron? Muncie? Scamel. All right, the other card that came out, that says bench, but I heard Benet, like Rene, but Benet. I'm also B-E-N-E-T, Benet, that way, but B-E-N-E-H. Let's see, we've got butterfly, transformation energy yet again. You've got the Scorpio, you've got the lizard. Things are changing, okay? They're developing, they're growing, they're bigger and better with every cycle that happens. All right. See, I feel like it's a friend group, 3 people, a team. And that's like, there's always a meeting of the minds. You guys always get along, okay? It's mind, body, spirit connection. You each have your own unique things going on. I feel like you might, if this is like a friendship group, just 3 people, you might be the glue that holds it all together. All right, let us go ahead and get you one more oracle message. I will end with the letter dice. And yeah, I'm in a completely different spot from where I normally sit. So everything's out of reach. When I move, it's going to be a completely different setup. It'll be nice. And I'm getting my internet. Everything is going to be hardwired. There will be absolutely no Wi-Fi in the house. None. Nope. Bluetooth is being turned off. If you're, maybe during my live, I'll talk about that. I'm thinking about having a live conversation about mold toxicity and health issues in general. So if you're interested, it will be labeled that way. So if you're not interested, you don't have to click on the video at all, okay? It's going to be a Let's Talk Health. That's what it's going to be called. I think I may do that later today after I get a break. If you're interested in questions getting answered during a live feed, I probably will do that separate, okay? I can only do so much, though. I get exhausted very easily. Guard the nesting ground. Guard your home. Guard your health. Guard yourself. Guard your relationships, okay? Protect those things that matter to you. I hope you can see that without too much shine on it. All right, so this is about protecting yourself. Look at this. It's card 32, which is a 5, which is about changes. Transformation, changes that come in slowly and small, but they have big effect after they accumulate. All right, let's go ahead and roll the letter die here. Don't forget, tickle, tab, booper, zap this message if you enjoyed it. If it's yours, claim it in the comments. Also, share this with anybody that you can think to share it with. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Also, somebody suggested to me that there's been issues. So can you please check to see if you are subscribed? And even if it does say, yes, you're subscribed, can you unsubscribe and then immediately subscribe again? Just to make sure that things are going to show up in your feed the way they should and that you are really, truly subscribed. There's been some weird things because of these solar flares, okay? All right, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. If you are interested in personal reading, don't forget, just email me and I'll let you know if I have time to do one. I'll send you all the information so you can decide what you want to do. All right, first letter die is Sally, Sylvester, Mallory. Now I'm getting that as both like a male name, a last name, and a girl's name. Mallory. Ricky, Ratika, Matthew, Mitchell, Maisie, Lizzie, Carrie, Ken, K-E-N, Klute, K-L-U-T-E, Duluth, Munson, Muncie. Did we get something like that over here? Was that today? Wilson, Walter, Waters, Walker, Val, Velma, Valisa, V-A-L-I-S-A, Valisa, V-E-L-I-S-A. Take it as it resonates. Vera and Karen with a K, but it could be with a C too. All right, C2. Is C2 carbon monoxide? Carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide. Something about that. JJ, Ginger, Jill, Jesse, Jerry, Barry. Haven't had that one in a while. Sybil, Silva, Sylvia, Brian, Bray, Braxton, Jackson, Mason, West Virginia, New Zealand, Tennessee, Rhode Island, Yuri, Bessie, Ham, H-A-M-M, Ham, Harry, Hillary. All right, we have Ned, Nixon, Noah, Ohio, Ibis, Ingrid, Isabel, Joyner, Joy, Jolisa, Jolene, Thomas, Anthony, Connie. I'm seeing the name Ken. Great big letters, K-E-N. It's not coming out Kenneth. It keeps coming out Ken. Ontario. Ohio, I know just came out. Victor, VJ, Jenny, Johan, Tovani, and Jules, like a girl's nickname, or it could be jewelry. BB, Butler, somebody goes by the nickname Bunny, Braun, and that's what I've got for you. Everything just stopped. All right, that's what I've got for you. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, you know what to do. Tickle, tap, boop, or zap, claim, share, email me. I love you guys to pieces. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.